Hey, welcome back to the show. I'm Steve. I'm your host for the Red-Headed Adventures, and we're on a new adventure today. We thought we'd stop by this historical place known as Camp Lincoln. It's gone by many other names, but that's the one that's on it. And I believe it was established, looks like it says September 12th, 1862. So let's go take a look. I gotta jump this creek real quick. There is a plaque here. I'll let you read it and we'll take a look. So it's Camp Lincoln, September 1862, and was abandoned in May of 1870. So the White House that you can see right there, that has been rebuilt, but that is the original commander's quarters. Now there used to be various places over here and a few more buildings over there. And I'll give you a photo of that. I think it's a rendition, a drawing, but I'll post that up so you can see what the original camp kind of looked like. So this whole area is off limits to any metal detecting. Yeah, too bad, because this is where they camped. This would be awesome. The reason why they camped here is because the original place, Fort Dick, had seasonal flooding, and so they moved it here. There's a big history on it. I'll put a link down in the description that you can go and read up more on it. But this is the beginning. I thought I'd take a look at this, and then we'll go on and do some more stuff. Now, this is actually still being used by Parks and Recs. This is where they house some people during their stay here and while they work in this area. And road's clear. I gotta go back across the ditch. So we're on part of the old historical road that was the original road coming into our area. So here we have a sign, and this is the Pioneer Stage Road to Oregon, constructed in 1858. This was the route of the Crescent City Turnpike, following the present Elk Valley Road to Old Camp Lincoln, and then crossed into the ridge, forded Smith River to Low Divide, continued to Jacksonville, Oregon by way of various gold camps. So there you go. We're at our first stop, and we're gonna do a little magnet fishing. The creek's down there. It's not very deep, but it goes for a while. And we're gonna go to the other side over there. Ta-da. See, it's a ways down there, but through the trees. Through the trees over there is an old bridge. So we're gonna go over there. I think we can get there. Wasn't able to get on the bridge. It's right there, because there's a fence running around it. So I'm underneath. We'll be throwing a magnet in here, down around there, and then when we leave, we'll go back over the other side and try that out. So I got my 1,100 pound magnet, and I got a bucket to throw my trash in, let's give it a whirl. Well, I tossed a few times. I'm not finding anything. It's pretty clean, and my magnet may be ruined. So that's the thing with these neodymiums. You see the cracks right there? Hit a rock. Pretty strong. They'll hold the charge for magnetics, but it doesn't make the metal really super tough. So I don't know. It's got some cracks in it. It still works to a point. But I think I'm gonna have to take it home and dip it, and try and put something on there to protect it from falling apart even worse. But I guess I'll retire this one. Well, that trip didn't work out so well. Well, my magnet is broken, and I'm gonna try and save it. So I went down to the store, I found some stuff called Plast-Dip, and I did part of it, and we'll finish up the rest here. So it's a nice cold rainy day for staying inside and doing something. I'll show you. So let me show you the magnet, and I'll put a picture up here showing you the damage, and then we'll get to fixing. Here's the setup. Here's the Plast-Dip right here. It's for coating tools, giving new handles. Here's my magnet. What I did was I put duct tape around the outside to make a wall, and then I poured some of that in here and spread it around, and that way it would set up without running down the sides. Let it set for a couple hours, pulled the tape off, let it finish setting and curing, and that was the worst part right there. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to take this bowl, I'm going to pull some of this in there, and then I'm going to do the outside edge. Okay, let's see how this works. Alright, so the magnet is clean from debris. I'm going to put on some gloves because this Plast-Dip is really sticky. I got some paper down to protect the tabletop. And here's the stuff. Alright. So I'll do a little bit of amount there. And I'm going to take this. Stick it in there and rotate it around. Get a nice coating on there. It's going to take a minute for it to dry. Okay, so while I'm doing this and letting this dry, we will get back to you. So I got the edges all coated and it's drying right now. It's going to be a little uneven right there, but I set it on the soda can and it's going to hopefully set up, and any over drip I can trim off. So we're gonna let this dry. I have a large steel plate outside. There it goes. And drip. And when this gets dry, we'll take it out and we'll stick it on the steel plate and see if I lost any strength out of the magnet from being broken. That is one of the issues with neodymiums. Neodymium? Hey. It is not a solid steel such as cast iron, stainless steel, or regular iron. It's a composite, compressed, can be really brittle. So therefore, hitting a rock is not good and it will break, as you've seen. So we'll test this out and see if it works. Stay tuned. Well, it is the next day. We've given this at least 24 hours to cure, and let's take a look at it. So, finished product. Looks pretty good. Sides are pretty smooth. Just have some of these nubs on the end here where it dripped a little bit. Not bad. And a little boo-boo right there from when it was setting the other way. So looks like it coated pretty good. So what I've got sitting here next to me on the couch is some metal tools. We're gonna do a little test and maybe we'll go outside since it stopped raining and see about that metal plate or something bigger. All right, let's check this out. So we got a big wrench, not so big wrench, pair of dikes, and a small hammer. So set that right there, and oof, that stuck pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that stuck pretty good. I've noticed with this magnet that most of the strength is here on the outside, not so much in the middle. So with the hammer, oh yeah, right there. See, that's wants to come off. So right there is more solid. Oh, yeah. May have to do a touch up because that's that piece that was sticking up. Yep. Do a little touch up on that one spot right there. But other than that, it looks good. Sticks pretty good still. Cool beans. Let's go outside and try something bigger. All right, out here, back. We're gonna try this out right here. Let's see what happens. That stuck pretty good. Ooh. Gotta be careful not to stick to something too big that I can't pull it off. So, let's try a flat spot right there. Oh yeah. Well, pick it up. Almost. Let's try down here. It won't stick to that because that's stainless steel. So it sticks pretty good right there, but one finger and it comes right off. So probably lost some magnetism out of it from being broke, or the quality is just not there as some other magnets because most of the magnetism's on the outside of the magnet and not the inside. Let's go try something else. Got this old I've got this old sawmill blade. It's pretty heavy. Ugh, holy crap, that slammed on there good. And oh, it'll pick the whole thing up. Oh, maybe as opposed to that other metal is not as solid as this metal, because this is pretty solid. And I'm not getting that off with one finger, so it's stuck there. Can we get it off? Yep, just a little leverage and it comes off. But that was stuck pretty good. That thing weighs quite a bit. Go over here. Got this plate of steel over here too. So we'll do. But oh yeah, that lifts up all of it. Oh, that's heavy. All right, so crank up. Ugh. Whoa, that's not gonna come off as easy as the other one did. All right, let me set you down. I'm gonna have to use both hands. Okay, there we go. So yeah, just that one spot. Need to touch that one up. Okay, well, lesson learned. Do not throw the magnet where there's a lot of rocks exposed. Wind up breaking it. But I do like this idea of the plastic coat going over the magnet to make a nice seal. You can make it really smooth. It'll protect the magnet to a degree. But yeah, the plastic coat's not really that expensive. You can buy it pretty much anywhere. And I think in the future, if I get another magnet, it'll be a double-sided, and I'll plastic coat it also, just for fun. So, no, I hope you enjoyed this, because I'm having fun with this. And it is not too bad out today. So I'm gonna end this here, and thank you for watching. And make a comment, hit the subscribe button. Come back for more adventures right here with me, Steve, on the Redheaded Adventures. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. Oh, and remember, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun. As long as it's legal. Right on.